raise your hand or hit the like button if you have heard that YouTube will not let you monetize now until you hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch time hours in a 12-month period. Well, I know if you've heard that and you are under the 1,000 subscriber mark, you think you will never hit that marker. You think you will never hit 1,000 subscribers and you will never hit 4,000 watch time hours. But I'm going to tell you today how to get your first 1,000 subscribers really, really fast. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Jessica Stansberry, a video and YouTube marketing strategist for entrepreneurs like you who are ready to stop playing small and want to use video and YouTube to grow your business. So if that's you, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss anything else, because I know that you know that this is awesome and you should be on this platform and using these tools, and I don't want you to miss anything else I've got coming for you. So again, today we are going to talk about how to get your first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube so you can monetize your channel, look a little bit more legit, and do things like creating cards with links to your website and all of the fun things that come along with being able to monetize. So let's just jump into it, okay? Now, in today's video, I'm giving you 5 tips. So let's start with tip number 1. Tip number 1 is to send your existing audience to subscribe to your YouTube channel. This sounds so elementary and so easy, but so many of us forget that if we already have people who are on our email list, who follow us on Facebook, who follow us on Instagram, who are our friends and our family, then we can send them to subscribe to us on YouTube, and sometimes it can make all the difference. Also, if you have some biz besties, you could absolutely ask them to share your YouTube channel with their following or their email list or their Instagram or whatever, because it never hurts to drive an existing following over to YouTube to follow you. So that's tip number 1. Use those people you already have and let them help you build that list of subscribers on YouTube. Tip number 2, to get your butt to 1,000 subscribers kind of quick, is to post consistently. I would say that once a week is the bare minimum you need to be posting, so make sure you're getting videos out consistently. Yes, if you miss your schedule every once in a while, it's totally understandable, but what won't work is publishing 3 times this week and none next week, and 2 times the next week and none the next week, and 1 time the week after and 4 times the next week. Be consistent. It is going to be much better for you to publish 1 video every Monday for the next 10 weeks than it would to publish 4 videos a week for the next 2 weeks and then completely drop off the face of the planet. So consistency is huge and key, and I feel like that is the nature of the beast with basically every single social platform or growth platform out there, is to be consistent. But I'm telling you from experience that being consistent on YouTube is huge and will help you grow crazy quick. Okay, the third thing that's going to help you get more subscribers is to actually ask people to subscribe. Now listen, I know that this sounds crazy simple and almost too simple, but honestly, I promise, again, something I have tested and I have seen a difference in is actually asking people to subscribe in your videos. People are watching videos to get something out of them. They are watching videos to learn something. They are watching a video because their friend linked it on Facebook or whatever. They're watching a video, and odds are the first thought in their mind is not to hit subscribe so they can see this person's next video. But if you tell them inside of your video, and relatively quick inside of your video, to go ahead and hit subscribe so that they don't miss anything, or so they get to see your funny vlogs, or so they can see the next part of the series or whatever, it helps them trigger that thought in their mind to go, oh yeah, I probably do need to subscribe to this channel because this was really good and I want to make sure I don't miss anything else they put out. So actually ask people to subscribe in your videos. Physically say, hey, make sure you hit subscribe or whatever, and ask them to subscribe. All right, the 4th thing I want you to do to get more subscribers very quickly so you can monetize this puppy is to play nicely with YouTube's rules and best practices. Now, every single platform loves certain things. Facebook loves for you to post organic content. Instagram loves for you to use stories. LinkedIn loves for you to engage. So there are best practices on every single platform that people that grow the quickest are following those to a T, and YouTube is no different. A couple of key best practices that I see people not really following are to keep people on YouTube. I see a lot of entrepreneurs sending people away to get something off their email list, and while that does have its time and its place, I have a video coming about that soon, it isn't something you need to do every other second, and it actually will hurt your ranking on YouTube, your engagement on YouTube, and all of that stuff. So if you are sending people away from YouTube, you are breaking a best practice because they want you to keep people on YouTube as long as humanly possible. And the more you do that, the more they reward your channel. All right, and the fifth thing that you can do to get to 1,000 subscribers really quickly so that you can monetize this puppy is to create how-to and tutorial content. I have said this in at least 6 of my most recent videos. Create tutorial and how-to content. It is what people are searching for on YouTube. It is what they want to know. It is why they're coming to the platform. And if you can create a how-to video or a tutorial video that ranks really high for something that not a lot of people have really hit on yet or done a video on yet, it can help boost your subscribers up there pretty quickly. I actually did this with my how to use Trello video and have done it several times since then, but the Trello video was the first one that really took off. I did a how to use Trello video and I put it out there, and it has a really colorful thumbnail, and it's really like eye-catching when you see it in the list of the other people who have Trello tutorials, because it's not as like blue and all of those colors that Trello uses. So it grabs people's attention and now is ranking #1 when you search for that search term. Because of that one video, I get a ton of new subscribers every day, because they are finding that video and I'm telling them to subscribe, and they want to come back to see other tutorials I have for them, and I'm following all of the YouTube best practices. It just all works really well. But because of that one how-to, a lot of new people find me that way and then come into my channel and subscribe and stay. So that's your number fifth. That's your 5th tip for getting more subscribers. If you liked what I threw down today, make sure you hit me with a thumbs up, because I like those little thumbs up. And my analytics actually say I'm getting a few less thumbs up than I would like to get. So hit the thumbs up button and make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss anything else with me every single week. Bye, y'all.